Every visual experience is different, because every eye is unique. And with every eye, you have the potential to fashion a truly original masterpiece with the iDesign Refractive Studio. For over 100 years, measurements of the eye have been captured by subjective tools and rely on measurements of less precision. With the iDesign system's wavefront guided correction, treatments can be more objective, measure with greater precision, and capture lower and higher order aberrations, the small optical imperfections that are unique to each patient. The new iDesign system builds on our proven legacy in wavefront technology, delivering the first and only topo-integrated wavefront-guided procedure. This system enhances the current wavefront-guided treatment by integrating full and complete corneal topography into each and every treatment. Now you can capture lower and higher order aberrations inside the eye, as well as the corneal topography outside, creating a procedure that's incredibly personalized. The iDesign system begins each treatment by measuring the inside of the eye using wavefront analysis to quantify irregularities unique to each individual eye. To do this, the system projects a single spot of light onto the retina, capturing and analyzing the reflected light using over 1,200 sensors across the pupil, while simultaneously analyzing the outside, the corneal surface, using a highly advanced full-gradient corneal topographer. This maps the cornea by projecting a pattern of spots that measure the X and Y slopes at each point, instead of relying on a Placido disc topographer which only measures radial slope along its concentric rings. By capturing an iris registration image, the system is able to precisely align the two measurements on the eye. Both of these measurements, the wavefront analysis inside and corneal topography outside, will be fully integrated into the treatment plan. This plan is developed using the Fourier method, translating high-resolution data into an actionable ablation map. Before ablation, the system translates the wavefront measurements from the pupil to corneal surface, considering the minuscule variations of the cornea and its unique combination of steep, flat, and tilt. This process, known as wavefront vertexing, uses the captured topography data instead of K-values to create a treatment plan. This plan defines exactly how much corneal tissue should be removed from each specific spot. Next, the iDesign system considers how the excimer laser will interact with the cornea. To precisely perform the treatment on the cornea's curved surface, the laser must compensate for energy loss at specific points by applying greater energy to accurately ablate the peripheral areas. That's why the iDesign system uses the corneal topography instead of K-values to assign laser power and pulses at specific points. Only the iDesign system gives you the ability to understand every eye, inside and out, to create a solution as unique as your patient. It's this topo-integrated, wavefront-guided approach that makes the iDesign system an evolution in personalization, where you can create truly customized treatments for each patient. Because for them, it's about having the visual clarity they need to connect with every part of their lives.